And welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds, where we're gonna see what we can get into. All kinds of messes. Last time we found a crazy radiated hammer. What could be in store for us today? Also, is this a Vault 13 reference? Right there? No? Maybe? It's just the number 13. So, we haven't found a card to get through here, have we? Just gonna save real quick. Oh, we have found a card. Hello. Nope. No, we're good. We're good.
What was that?
Nope, nothing. No, you seeing things, man.
You're keeping your uniform clean.
Thanks. Hi, Mardette. All right, buddy. You doing okay
Mine's
there?
playing tricks on me.
Yeah, they are. Okay. Let's try looting more quietly. Whoa, got a new card. Loot. Is that a hula hoop? What is this? Prayer beads? Stole somebody's prayer beads, bro? That is a steel hoop. Slog Slims? What's this way?
I wish I could do that.
Oh, we could have come in this way. Oh, that's nice. All right. Hey, buddy.
You're an artist, Captain.
Okay, got all the loot from there. Look at all these goodies. Just gonna clean house. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Through here, maybe? What's through this door?
You're a deft hand with the mag pick. There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Eject docking records cartridge. Confiscated goods. Detained a freelancer who was cagey about his business. Confiscated his personal belongings while he waited for questioning. Modified pistol. Jacques? I think it's Jacques. Hatchet. Metal loop. LG. What is LG? Prayer beads. OSI. Locked container. Owner refused inspection. Oh boy. He fled before we could get down to it. Left his things behind, so they're stored in the back of the security station until that idiot shows his face again, which is likely to be never. I wonder if they're talking about Hawthorne. Security logs. Sublight put a bid on one of our impounds. Generous one, too. Negotiate for the usual finder's fee and give Lilia her salvage. Brawl at the Lost Hope. Freelancers versus board. Freelancers won. Arrested the freightliner captain. Arrested the freighter captain with more bits than brains. Hawthorne ship impounded by order of Udon Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne associates with that board snake. Yeah. A guy from the back bays roughed up the Moon Kid. Raving mad, warned me that the moon was gonna bring about the end times. He was flying high on whatever McRed grows down there. Got a sworn testimony that McRed was spotted in the rest and go. Not that anyone will corroborate it. Not that anyone will corroborate it. Reminder to keep an eye on Gladys. Ooh.
Now
That's
that
not
we
good
have
for
the
business.
data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Yeah. Oh. We're about to have ourselves a conversation, I think. No way out of here. Well, nothing for it. Doop, doop, doo doo doop. Doop, doop, doo doo doop. Whoop. Ah, whew. All right. Hey guys, how are you?
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Well, good news! I killed Captain McRed, and I roughed him up before I did it.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
What other bounties do you have available?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
All right, then. Sweet.
What can Groundbreaker security do for you today?
I could use some work. You got any pointers?
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck. Anything else I can help you with, mister?
No, thanks. Okie dokie, artichoke. Now, I have noticed there seems to be an upper floor, and I have not been there yet. So let's sell some things. All right, we've lightened our load up, and our inventory looks fantastic. Okay, feeling great, kids. Feeling great. So, how do we get up there? Hello? Ooh. Ah. That's definitely a door we opened. Look at that fine ship. Fine. Yep, this looks like our way in. Oh boy. Oh, we made it. All right. Is this water? Whoops. Definitely meant to do that. All right. Okay, risky jumps here. Wow, how many warning signs could they put on here? Whoa. Oh, boy. This guy's been here a while. Holy crap. Wow, lots of great gear. Can't get back there. Well, all right. I feel bad for that guy. Let's see if we can get back. Ooh. Look at that fine ship. Okie doke. Now, we have, ow, a couple things to take care of. Ow. Let's check out our new gear. Ooh, I like that. Whoa. Oh, yeah. We need to mod that out. That looks nice. Let's do a little modding. We can add +3 damage physical armor rating. Okay. Ooh, reactive. Now, do I want to put this on here? Applies a bioelectric field inside and outside of the armor, preventing damage and stimulating the healing process. Ooh, I don't know if I want to put that on this. We could throw a... It's got a tech kit on here, so I think I'm going to leave that on here. And we'll just keep it with physical. Okay. So... I might actually purchase some armor. Wow, that one's +7 to sneak. Okay. Now, we have a rest and go key card that we need to use. Hey buddy, I'm here to check the inventory again.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following day.
Ooh, yeah, loaded with bits. Okay, we've checked the inventory, it looks good. Man, I kind of want... This is stealth skills and dodge plus. Okay, let's grab it. Okie doke. So, what we're wearing is actually pretty nice, but the armor rating's real low. So we're gonna rock this get up out, and then we'll mod it out because the armor rating is 29 on that, which is pretty fantastic. So let's go do that.
Rizzo's purple berry crunch, soft, sour, tangy shell, around a sweet purple berry flavored.
He's making whatever that is he's talking about sound good. Okay, so it's factory armor plating. We're gonna go up to 32 with this one. Then we're gonna throw this in there. Then we're gonna throw silver tongue kit on there. Then we're gonna throw... Let's throw... walk speeds? Let's try walk speeds this time. Okay. And we'll put that on the Vicar. Okay.
Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
If you can chew it, you can do it. Oh boy. Vicar, let's change out your armor. So let's give you this stuff. Oh, we probably need to repair that, don't we? Man, he could almost use this. For now, I'll let him walk around in the heavy armor. And I'm going to let Parvati have the engineer glasses, I think. For now, let's let her wear those. Okie doke. Looking good, Vicar. Now, let's see. Was there anything else I need to do here? Man, this place looks awesome. Look at those adverts. Okay, I think we've checked everything. Now we can go get that key. Nothing new from Martin. Okay, let's go get that key from Gladys. All right, Gladys. Oh wait, you know what? Instead, let's go do those jobs for her because we want to save some money.
Advertisement for the following story.
Wow, the news is just fantastic. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and
Flavored power nuggets, now with 12% more crunch.
ugh, power nuggets. We're gonna see what we can do about getting some of these side missions done. Let's see. So, if we do... So we've still got travel to relay GB32. And then we need to go to the Roseway for Gladys. That's what we need to do. So we'll go to the Roseway and get that done. And then on our way back, we'll try and complete some of these. Yeah. Okay, we got lots of quests to do. So, let's get to it.
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar jobs.
Oh, Felix.
Hey, you got a second?
I do.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
You're all over the place. Just be you, man.
Sure, I can be myself. I can be myself better than anybody else in the system. You're looking for crew, I'm looking for a way off this port. So we've got something in common already. And yeah, I know I came on a little strong, but honestly, when was the last time anybody was so eager to throw in with you? That's gotta count for something, right?
Perfect. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
I'm sure I will. I'll see you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Is that his stuff right there? Oh, what do we got in there? Some magazines. All right, let's do it. Ah, yeah. Good old unreliable. Okie doke. Ooh, bits. I love bits. Okie doke. What's Parvati up to?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
So Junlei wants you to give her a tune-up? I don't get it.
It's like a metaphor, Captain. I think? Oh, see, this is why poetry throws me off my bearings. If it ain't a metaphor, that worries me more.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're about the warmest person I've ever met, Parvati. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything all right?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, but not anymore, right?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
If that's what you want, next time we hit Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Woof. All right. Ada, talk to me.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You know anything about that auto mechanical gathering dust in our janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Thanks, Ada. I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Alrighty then. So, you got a minute to talk?
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Yeah, so what happens if you don't have a power source?
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope?
Probably.
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
And what might that be?
Traveling the system with you, Captain.
Ah, I see. What about your last captain? Do you miss him? Or is one captain the same as another?
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Have there been other captains of this ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
All right, Ada. Let's leave it at that for now. Woo! We leveled up. I love leveling up. Okay, we got some jazz to check. Adelaide's deserters dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them an important lesson. Never dream. Man, look at that. That is the Groundbreaker. Awesome. Okay, let's drop some poop in here. Definitely the button I wanted to click. Jeez. Okay. And let's check this. Messages for Grey Ghost. E. Blaine. Oh, this is Esther. Grey Ghost, this is just to let you know that I've given out the rest of that you-know-what to you-know-whos. Sorry for the secrecy. You'll never really know who's reading these things. You never really know who's reading these things. I appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risked your neck heading into that community center. I'm grateful, but I also appreciate it if you never told anyone, another soul, about our business. I like my job, and I should like to keep it. Cool. Sounds good. Oops. Exited all the way out. June Lay. Subject. About that talk we had. We were talking about old friends, you know. Oh, wait. You know what? Let's go back one. And let's read this one first. Oh, these are for Parvati. Why are these here for me? Okay. This is the poem. Parvati. I don't do this, ever, so here it goes. There's this engine, see, and it hums real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge, 'cause there's a blockage and it just won't budge. What's an engine to do? Then this wrencher strides in like a shark, hair all done up and fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her compression alternator, trembling 'cause it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? I've got 5 more stanzas mapped out, but I'm having trouble rhyming some of the parts, so I'll get back to you on that. Junlei Tennyson. Oh boy. All right, here's the next one. About that talk we had. We were talking about old friends, you know, and I got to thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. A good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then. Wanted you to know, even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. You're pretty swell, Party T? Party T? You're pretty swell, Party T. Damn you, Insta spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired. Gonna go put my head down for... sounds like she passed out right then and there. And may have been drinking. For her party tea.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Thanks, Ada. That's comforting. Okay, let's check on the crew. There's the SAM unit. Oh! That's right. We need to check on the SAM unit info. Doop, doop, doop. First SAM result. Experimental note. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emerald Vale's scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say, a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. Alex Hawthorne. Second, experimental note. Removal of factory standard part Suds Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modification replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. Third note. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit, and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news! I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker, who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of the Acid Steeper. Filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Aunties abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following the next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Yeah. Okay, search Hephaestus. Mining. Archive. Cartridge. The keyword. Weapon. Site archive. Keyword search results. Result number 1. From the site supervisor's personal logs. That captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered that the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits on Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech or a weapon. Maybe a scientist could make this something of it. Result 2. From Site Safety Officer's Incident Report. Doc Caulfield couldn't save Lem. Now I gotta arrest Harris for his murder, confiscated that weapon he used and stored it in Birdie's office for now. Figure the least the site supervisor can do is fill out the forms for whatever the damn thing is. Don't know how I'm gonna detain Harris, not like we got prison cells on this rock. Result number 3 from Barber's Coronary Inquest. Given name, Lemuel. Family name, Hereford. Employment status, indenture, contract term, 35 years, 2 months, 16 days, 5 hours, 33 minutes approximately. Remaining, Time of deceasement, 18 hours, 27 minutes approximately. Cause of deceasement, blunt force trauma, weapon unknown. Took a good whack to the noggin. The facial area, to be specifical about. It's all twisted up, too. Nose and 5 times too big. Jaws shrunk to almost nothing. Teeth are all out of kilter. Though I suppose that was true pre-deceasement. If a blow itself didn't kill him, there's no way he could have breathed through all that damage. Woof. Okie doke. Another crazy weapon. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, check on the crew real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Crew real quick. Hey, Felix.
Good to see you, boss.
So how'd you end up on the Groundbreaker in the first place?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Wow, really?
No, boss, not really. I was what's the word? Deflecting. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
You were a stowaway?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than rung leech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
How'd you manage?
Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Right, the incident with the tossball stick. Yeah, I remember.
Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
Oh, I know. I've had plenty of practice bludgeoning people.
That's what I like about you, boss. You got a mean swing. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
I'm glad you're not wasting your life hauling boxes.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
No prob, Felix. No prob. So is this going to be Felix's room? Ooh, yeah. What do we got here? Felix's journal. Figured I should start writing my thoughts down, just in case I ever start losing my mind. Felix. Good start. Signed by the 2 greatest players in the league, Searing and Cameron Frazier. All right. In praise of arson, the contraband collection of essays by anonymous anarchists called The Total Destruction of the Corporate Establishment and Apparatus of Oppression. The book looks like it's never been opened. Why am I not surprised? Dissident Hunter, Special Edition. Can Agent Khan rescue Auntie Cleo from the clutches of the Weekenders? The Weekenders? What is the Weekenders? Tossball stick. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Felix. Yeah, that's pretty good. We already read the poster. All right, and we got Vicar. Wait, did Vicar take the prayer beads? Oh, wow. Contemplative beads. Well worn, these beads have been used often to contemplate the 6 pillars of scientism. Survival of the fittest. Nature arbors equality. The strong survive and the weak perish for the betterment of the whole. Determinism. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Our lives are therefore predestined along the path of the only visible that is only visible in retrospect. Empiricism. The only real knowledge that The only real knowledge is that we can observe, quantify, and measure for ourselves. Scientific experimentation is the only way to understand the elaborate blueprint of the universe. Stoicism, reason, not emotion, is the seat of morality. Wisdom means accepting the vicissitudes, of life with grace and dignity. Teleological. Order? All things have a reason for existing and a purpose to fulfill. The purpose of humanity is to eventually unlock and solve the universal equation. Patronage of science. The purpose of humanity is realized through scientific achievement. Advancements in science and technology bring humanity closer to fulfilling its role in the cosmos. Wow, what a mouthful. We already read that. Okay. Nothing else new here? Nope. Okay. Hey, Ellie.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Maybe it's nothing. Maybe the call was accidental.
You're saying he walked into a communications tower, turned on the transmitter, held down the talk button, and sent half a message by accident?
You act like you've never done something like that. Let's not judge, okay?
Oh, I'm judging all right. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Ah, yes. Bullet-riddled leather jacket. It's distressed. With bullets. Wow, quite a few. Steady hand. Don't mind if I do. Whoops. Is that? Oh, it's just a Spacer's Choice lighter. I wondered if maybe it was a little flick. Trauma kit. Scissors for gauze. Scalpels for wounds. Handheld laser wands for the flawless complexion. All right. Stimulation. What do you need that for, Ellie? Never mind. Okie doke. That's the crew. We've taken care of that. Let's go squish something. I really need to squish something. Excuse me, Alex. Alrighty then. Let's head out. We need to go to Terra 2. And then it's all the way over there, but we can go to Cilia. Silo? Is it Silo? I think it's Silo. So let's go to Terra 2 first. And the Roseway Landing.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Cool, man. It looks like Saturn Earth. All right, let's level up real quick. I think we're going to push leadership a bit farther, and then we'll start focusing on tech, I think. And perks. Okay. Let's do plus 50 to science weapon damage since we're carrying one right now. We'll give that a shot. And that's tech skills plus 5. Well, let's give Ellie medical and then health. I think that's pretty important. Felix, my man. What is he wearing? Melee weapon skills, of course. Well, let's give him this. Block +5. And we're going to do Persuade and Health. Okie doke. The doom that came to Roseway. Investigate the distress call. And now we're in search of secrets. So let's put this on there first. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Oh boy, who do we want to take? Well, I kind of like having Parvati and Vicar, really, so I think I'm going to take those two for this right now. Alrighty, look at this place.
Don't they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing or what all?
Yeah, I don't think the kind of people we're going to want to see. Insert captain identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Huh, cool. So we can call our ship to here. I'm sure Ada loves that. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Vending machines are still good. But 4K, that's pretty pricey. Cool though. And a hunter's kit. Okay. Anyways. This place is pretty run down. With nobody hanging out. Ooh, maglocks. Mag picks. The opposite of a lock. Let's just take a quick look around. Mechanical.
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call? Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair.
Yeah, I know. Just, I might get rewarded for searching. Spectrum vodka. Thank you, sir. Ah. Sweet. I don't know that was worth it, but what do we got back here? Anything? Nah. Doesn't look like it. Just a spot for me to get stuck in. Alright, let's move along. Oh, hello. Sweet. Just trying to be thorough, you know. Oh, we got corpses here.
Captain? Something with them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Yeah, that doesn't look great. Ooh, loot.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Whoa. Ooh, boy, that's a Raptidon spitter. Okay. Just do a little save-a-doodle-doo here.
Got a fight on our
Whoa, there's more.
That's the last of them.
Oh, boy. All right, Vicar, it's time for you to get a new gun. These things are a little bit bigger than I expected. Let's, yeah, that seems suiting. Raptidon. Oh, boy.
Warning. Pathing obstruction. Organic materials detected on
That thing is struggling.
roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reverse.
Tech kit. Cool. Glad I wasted bits on that. Fizzy tea. Pretty flowers. You know I gotta check. Could be something out here. Come on, Obsidian devs, reward me for searching. Ah, you guys are the best. All right, cool. Okay, that's this area. Let me check the map here. All right, so we came in here. We've checked everything on this side. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep checking all the way through and down here and then back. We'll make our way back this way, straight across. Sounds good. We've formulated a plan. Oh boy. Man, this place is really not holding up well. What we got here? Old journal. Dad, I'm writing this on the odds that you found your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going, hoping that wherever it is, they've got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We're doing some good work. Real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us. And I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. As far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get in any trouble. Woof. Well, hopefully that's not Dad. So why did they leave here? It just says recruit. Doesn't say Dad. We can stay hopeful. Okay.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Is that a bit cartridge there? No. No, it is not. Ooh, shunt. That looks rough.
You have been fined an additional 200 bits for
Ooh,
commerce obstruction.
I'll tell you what.
Please collect. Your ticket.
Hey, it saved us a mag.
Great work.
Now I'm going to put this back on. Yeah, stuff.
Please clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10.
Seem to be stuck there, friend. On a mauler. I'm pretty grateful for that. Hey, buddy. Can I borrow that?
Warning. Having obstruction.
The Roseway Entrance. Sweet. I'm gonna have to swap my helmet out. Ooh, this looks pretty loaded. Spectrum Vodka Red.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Ooh, a helmet. Let's grab all this. A security blade?
Delays in loading due to
What's this?
obstruction.
Snake skin.
All staff pay.
Nice.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction.
He better not be charging me bits. Messages. Welcome B. Martin from administration. Messages from administration. Relocation. Dear Sir and or Madam, effective immediately, all operations in Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Anti-Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Anti-Cleo worker facilities with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from your pay. They're forcing them to relocate and charging them for it. Okay. If your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for relocation fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for a place in our surprise audit waitlist. Please include your audit fee paid in full. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. Approval of loans require an audit of your work history and permanent record. Wow. Thank you for cooperating with Anti-Cleo's relocation and site erasure site eraser protocol. Please remember that, effective immediately, all registered Anti-Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or surprise audit. Oh, the surprise audits are the best. Personal files. All personal files have been purged from this terminal memory. Please be informed that all data and information stored in Roseway Laboratory and Outpost terminals are property of Anti-Cleo. Any attempt to restore lost data constitutes theft. Anti-Cleo appreciates your cooperation. Of course it's owned by you. Of course it is, because you're so good to your employees. Wow, these corporations are a little out of hand. I'm starting to think maybe I'm just going to burn the board down.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
Yeah, that's not good. It's not looking good out here. Of course, these raptidons are pretty terrifying. Wow. Okay, one last quick check over here. Got a little fight up here. Let's make ourselves a little save here.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Oh, faithful, you are there when I need you most. There's like big, cute, cuddly geckos that murder geckos. Oh man, they just make me want to search everything. Okay, that's good enough for now. Let's go back. I'm sassified with that. Maybe not. Let's go this way. Just a wee bit. I've only got 188. Let's try this thing out. Ew. Smacky, smacky.
Get it up! Get it up!
Vicar, you doing all right? Sorry, I had to let that rip. Okay. Woof. Those things spit acid. Whoa, what do we got here? Distillery Discovered. Whoa. Oh, man. This looks crazy.
Oh, yeah. I know what this is. Sometimes folks at the cannery would ask me to set these up for them.
Yeah? Pick up woolly cow rug. Okay. Nice and homey. Huh. So, is this like moonshine distillery? Is that what I'm seeing here? Kind of what it seems like. Okay, well, cool. Well, I am very satisfied now. That hit all the P's and Q's I wanted. I guess we'll just finish wrapping around to the front gate there. Generator, maybe? Hello. Mr. Ouch. What do we got over here? Anything? I'm a completionist, guys. I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. I'm not a very good completionist, but I at least have to try. Is this thing beeping? It is. Well, at least it's not yelling at me and taking my money. Ooh, more friends. Whoa. You see that one to the left? Boop. Snoot boop. One more snoot boop. And done.
Trouble!
Wee. Oh, yeah, I don't want none of that, man. I really don't. Look at you run. Oh boy. Okay, the N-ray is not doing much to these guys. But Vicar, you're doing great. Okay, cool. Man, I need to find more ammo for this thing. How is there that low of ammo? Okay, we got another gate here. Trying to pick them off from a distance. Pravati. It's terrifying to shoot. Okay. You guys are doing great, but I might have to force you to stand back. Antibiotics. Oh, I see what they did there. That's great. Okay, so we have come all the way around this side. Okay, cool. Almost done here. We'll do a little looting here. Loot, loot, loot. You guys don't need this anymore, right? Gonna take that for it. Ooh, elite life, yes. A shunt, I'll take it. Raptidon. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's finish making it around here. This place is pretty, though. Oh, didn't we just clear them? Well, okay. Not gonna worry about them now. They're just gonna keep coming. Let's go in. Hey, we got survivors. Burke. Alright guys, I'm going to call it an episode there. We made it to the Roseway, which technically doesn't exist, according to the corporations and the board. So that's going to be interesting. We got some survivors here. It looks like they got beat up pretty good. So when we come back on the next episode, we'll continue from here on out. So, if you liked the video, slap that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you know when I come out with new content. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.
Remember Auntie Cleo, because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love? Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.